After our boat sank, I was the only refugee to reach the shore. I held my husband's hand until the very last second. I can still feel the nails of his fingers sticking into mine, you know?
The first night he said to me, "Let's share our memories." I remember I was sort of afraid, but and he smiled and we hit the switch together, and then I felt everything. For the first time, I was living all of his love for me. It felt so warm and so strong that it almost hurt. For the last 3 years, every day has been our first day.
The weather was so hot that day. The streets stank of this awful smell of burning plastic. I walked with the other children across town until we were outside of Paris. No one fired. The war was over. I don't know if I'll ever find the courage to give these memories to my son, but I'm relieved to know that they are all safe and secure.
Thanks to my Sen-Sen, I choose to remember every defining moment of my life. Good ones and the bad. Thanks to my Sen-Sen, my husband lives on. Here and here.
Post-memory wiped. Sen-Sen awaiting new memorial content.
Good day. Can you hear me?
Yes.
What is your name?
Millen.
What year? What did you say?
Millen.
Damn. Now that's a first. Not to worry. We'll scrape away those last memories. What year is it?
I don't know.
It's 2084. Do you know where you are?
No.
Not so resistant after all. Thank you for your cooperation. Dr. Quaid.
Yes.
This subject is displaying some resistance.
Complete the substitution protocols, then send her to me. I'll erase the last barriers myself.
Yes, Doctor.
Good day. Raise your head, please. Thank you. Now stand up. Please follow the orange line to your next assignment.
Where the hell?
Your memory has been erased in accordance with Neo-Paris research and development legislation. You are safe. You have nothing to...
For your own peace of mind, please follow the path designated by the orange line. Please await assessment. You will attend to you as quickly as you can.
Okay, yes, I got the vacation.
And you got the card for the campaign.
I got the card. That's not the point. I should have got that bonus.
What time do you
Memory loss can be disorientating. It is normal to feel periods of heightened anxiety. Breathe deeply and know that you are in a safe...
Move forward, please.
I don't remember.
Dr. Quaid is a world-renowned specialist, and he is dedicated to the successful treatment of each and every one. Know that you are in safe hands.
This is a lock.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair. Move forward.
Nilin,
Please stand.
can you hear me?
Yes.
They're about to wipe your brain, Nilin. Don't let them do it. I need to create a diversion. Be ready to move when I say.
Who are you?
I'm the voice you have to listen to if you want to live.
Don't leave me alone.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair.
Network anomaly. Temporary quarantine established. Thank you for your
Please stay
patience.
alone.
That got their attention. Nilin, the large metal shutter is going to raise on your left. If you understood me, move your head. I'm linked to your Sensen. I'll feel it. The door. Go under it. Now.
Unattended patient in restricted area. Coercive unit deployed. On your right. Take it. Get up. You've got to keep going. Slide into a casket. Quickly. Nilin, are you okay?
No, I need to get out of here. Get me out of here now!
Calm down. My name is Edge. You have to trust me, sis.
I just did, bro, and now I am trapped in a coffin!
I must prepare you for what is waiting outside. The enemy is Memorize, a corporation that has digitized and commoditized memories. They call it Sensen technology, and the world is addicted to it. You follow?
Yes.
You were a memory hunter, Nilin, the best. Other hunters merely pillage memories, but you can remix them. And above all, you are an errorist, just like me.
Why did they do this to me?
You were a revolutionary fighter and my best agent. We all fought to assure that no firm might build a monopoly on all human memories. But I failed. We were rounded up and imprisoned.
Oh, this is all very interesting, but I really have to get out of this coffin now.
The currents are going to take you to Slum 404. Once you've landed, I'll tell you my plan.
trying.
Dark pain.
Oh, brother, alive? Mine first thief. Mine first thief. Look. I knew us. Oh, pain is shared now. Fear's lost now. I knew us. Tears and grins. Lost. Look. Lost. I knew us. Pain is shared now. Dark pain is lost now. I've been searching a long time now. Fear. Lost. Lost. Tears and grins. Sister? Meet.
How about friend? I'm not part of your tribe. Is that it? I don't want to fight you.
You're gonna have to, Nil, and these guys will kill you. Use your presence. Leapers. Miserable cast-offs left to rot in the depths of Neo-Paris.
Miserable. Monstrous, more like.
They are the abandoned children of our Sen age. Simply humans like you or I, but cast as shadows of our shame. Something we are meant to fear. Another justification for the errorist cause.
Who's there?
Okay, you need to get out of here. Go find Headache Tommy. I told him you were back in the game.
Who?
He runs a bar at the top of slum 404. Start by climbing out of this dump, and I'll give you directions as and when.
The administration has admitted the escape. Does anyone recognize Edge's hand in this? He's promised to bring down the civilization. He is certain the number of terrorists free will double. Scandal at La Bastille. The administration has admitted the escape of the notorious criminal villain. How in hell did public enemy number 1 escape from the Elysia Cathedral? Does anyone recognize Edge's hand in this? He's promised to bring down the civilization. And uncertain, the number of terrorists freely roaming our beloved city doubled overnight, bringing the count to 2. Remember, we told you first. The administration has admitted the escape of the notorious criminal villain. The public enemy escape from the Elysia Cathedral. Does anyone recognize Edge's hand in this?
Up's the only way out of here. Edge. Who is this Tommy guy?
Tommy was your closest friend. A former memory hunter who's still faithful to our cause. His bar is in a cargo hull over the canal locks in slum 404. The Leaking Brain. You can't miss it.
Meat stinks.
Things are everywhere.
Defeated child.
404 through dawn's early light. Olga Sadova, through hail and sleep like a dread bird astray. No doubt the infamous bounty hunter is on the trail.
There! Not there!
Where are all the people? There must be someone up here.
people! Hey, me! Keep your nose open! Come back and play! I can fix.
My life.
Get off of me!
Run! Run! Give me your face! Your face! I've lost face! Bad child! I lied! The flies are eating me!
The Leapers are attacking citizens.
Leapers were citizens.
All right. I'll believe you.
Come on, move it. Tommy's waiting for you at the leaking brain.
Servants of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils. Citizens of Neo-Paris. The Leaper threat has been addressed. Thanks to the Reconversion Project.
Cross a floating market to that warehouse. It's a shortcut to Tommy's bar.
Anyone into this district.
I don't think that this is the story you're looking for.
Try somewhere else.
I guess manners aren't the fashion anymore.
You're cute, but I'm busy. What you brush your hair with? A grenade?
I'm not interested.
I tell you, I can't. It's not true. I swear it. I see you complaining about something. You're lucky to have the job. I know I'm lucky to have the job, but I work hard. Hey, did you get the vacations?
Okay, yes, another time, perhaps. People walk. Sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Nothing personal, just my job. The gate is staying closed.
What was that thing?
That's a good sign, sister. With time, other memories will come back. You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
Give me a memory, man. Anything will do. Just need a fix. My last one. And I'll
Your
stop.
memory's unraveling. It's looser than a second-hand cyber orgasm. You're 2 steps away from crack.
Anything, man. I just want to remember something happy.
Nice shortcut, Edge. Stop, Lillian. Stop. Well, no going back. Finally, the leaking brain.
Bob, shut up! Yabbering, Bob! For Christmas. I'll eat yours.
Pretty, but you're not my style.
Johnny, my name is great. Stupid mem junkie.
Johnny's always there, laughing in the dark. Johnny wants my heart for Christmas. You know that, huh, Tommy?
You're safe here, Bob. Don't sweat it.
Well, I'll be! Edge did it! Come here, sweetheart.
Nayland, it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of you.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
Hell. Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like I'm lost.
First things first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps. That glove over there, it's yours. I rescued it from your safe house, along with your fancy combat skin. Lucky thing they caught you on a day off. Now this is 100% Nilin. Way above the model I used to use. It's beyond me, sister. You're the only one who can use it.
What did they do to you?
Down there, in La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program. Well then, let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker. Call Johnny! The big advantage with the natives is they've got the memory of a goldfish. No risk of him turning you over to Olga Sedova.
The bounty hunter? Is she dangerous?
Determined. She'll turn the slum inside out to catch you.
Not just to catch you. Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Dylan?
This is for you, David.
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers. Aggravated risk of floating identity. Short, the inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Memorial transfusion complete.
Don't worry. NMP is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
NMP is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Right. Is the best possible for best hospital for the treatment of memory. The NMP is the affliction, worry, affliction.
Memorial transfusion complete. Complete.
You are... It hurts.
David, you are going to get better.
Olga. So empty. So true.
Try to remember us, David. Our first time. You'll come back, David. Our first time. Your first time. You'll come back, David. You must come back.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right.
Yes. Continue, Doctor.
Treatment of memorial afflictions.
David.
Don't worry.
You'll come back. David. You're back.
Worry. All right. It's time.
Yes.
Good. Schedule. Great one.
Complete.
You'll come back. David. You must come back.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right. It's time.
Yes.
Good. Initial result encouraged. We need more treatment. Great deal. And extremely expensive.
Our first time. You'll come.
Transfusion complete.
It hurts.
David, you are going to get better.
Olga. So empty. So true.
Try to rest. First, you'll come back, David. You must come.
Worry. Hospital treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything. All right.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes.
Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Good. The initial results are encouraging. Some more treatment.
David. must come back.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial return curve.
Must come back.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes. Of course.
Ah, good. Was occurred in this country. Great one. It's an extremely defensive.
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers. Aggravated risk of floating identity. Short. The inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process.
Memorial flux inversion in progress.
Help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Doctor, he's pouring into me. Stop him!
Mrs. Sedova?
Collapse of donor identity imminent.
Dry skin and screams. Where is my face?
It's impossible!
Sever my flesh!
Quarantine! Quarantine!
So empty. So true.
The inevitable shattering of already personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion. Tachycardia. This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Down to the clouds, why do you crawl? What? The flies eat me! The flies hate me! Scum! How is this possible? Take my eyes! Filthy degenerate! Die!
I'm not here to take you in. Do you still plan to take down Memorize?
Yes.
Then we share the same enemy.
Well, there's a turnaround. I mean, a happy turn-up. For everyone.
I know Olga has her own reasons.
Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Sedova siding with the errorist revolution. Must be something in the water.
Last time I took you in, you were young and quick on your feet. Just because you're not on my list doesn't make us drinking buddies.
Don't sweat it. I'll cancel the romantic weekend for two. But Nilin has a rendezvous with high society, and the route is alive with surveillance. Have you got any ideas?
Oh, I got better than ideas.
That's the Nilin I know. A magician. Nobody can turn heads quite like you.
First you hit me, then you ruin my little business. You want a love-hate relationship, you got one.
Whatever, we're wasting time.
Thanks, Tommy, truly.
You haven't lost it, sweetheart. Edge was right to bet it all on you. Everybody's counting on you!
My head may still be full of amnesia, but the risks Tommy and Edge have taken to free me have got me feeling troubled. Now they want me to punish Neo-Paris's privileged few. Edge talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart of the Saint-Michel Comfortress. About a brutal wake-up of this high-security district, making it fertile for the seeds of revolution. And why not? Though his fight is legitimate, It's his friendship that has been clinging to my drifting thoughts. Why did our enemies erase my memory? Am I really that dangerous? In my chest, my throat, on the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me too. The power to take what someone is, their memories, and bend them to my will. To rewrite their history. To play God. The mere thought sends me reeling. If this ability really is the core of who I once was, then I must relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Welcome to San Michel District. Thank you for flying Air Sedova. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Your first target's name is Carrie Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the San Michel Rotunda.
Nothing to see here, folks. Keep it cool, Nilin. Keep it cool.
Please browse and choose a memory, then confirm your purchase.
Easy. First romantic kiss, number 17.
Purchase confirmed.
Behold the privileged few. Safe with their little comforts, while others live in suffering, a few meters from their barricade.
No one chooses which side of the firewall to grow up on.
It's not their selfishness that I condemn, sister. It's their eagerness to forget everything that bothers them.
Exercise and work your memory, because the word of the Lord will reveal itself in the minds of the just. For the memory of mankind. Let me dream a little longer.
Citizen, in accordance with the sanitary charter of Neo-Paris, access to the docks is forbidden. Your health rating is insufficient or adequate.
If he's not here in 30 seconds, I'm selling him.
What is he doing? I'm late. Dear Lord, I'm so very sorry, madam.
Hey!
Are you okay? Should I call for emergency assistance?
No! Hey, I'm fine.
If you should desire to file a complaint, my identification has been saved by your Sensen terminal. Good day.
early. I've been waiting 20 minutes.
With me, it's Christmas every day. You shit sideways, I cuff you. You look at me funny, I track you down, then cuff you. Nobody gets away. Nobody touches me. The Christmas Show. Direct, live, and
Is this your address, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Thank you.
At your service. If you're prone to intermittent memorial access, you should activate your odd compass before going out.
Wait, looks like we have another one there. Miss, are you okay? You seem lost.
It's her, the escaped memory hunter.
Okay. Patrol 17 log. Escaped suspect ID'd. Recovery in progress.
Seal the perimeter. You'll be sorry you can't. What did you do? Come out! Simpson's down! Simpson's down! In your face! Yeah, luck! Get closer! Show us what you can. I'm bugging her. Oh, oh, blocking green. Cover her for low blow. Want more? She got me! You won't show that.
Taking the high road, huh? Your instincts are coming back to you.
Who were they? The uniforms?
Saber Force. Private police financed by Memorize. Crowd control with a smile.
She's around here someplace. Sweep and search. She's a pro, so keep it tight.
Hey, terrorist! I'm putting you in hospital!
Tables are turning, little... My senses done. Buddy, I can't see anything. You won't show off very long. We want her alive. I'm bugging her. Low blow. Is that all you can do? Careful. Try to get around them. Form the circle. Enter's blocked. God, here. Take it on board. My senses down. Buddy, I'm bugging out. like that, don't you? You're done for, let's one more. Careful. We want to fly.
What's this bad request guy look like?
Young, nervous, dumb haircut. A wannabe memory hunter faithful to the cause. Oh, and he's your biggest fan. Almost at the Rotunda, and Saber Force has lost your trail. Well done.
A route for everyone!
Liberty, equality, fraternity. Do you remember those promises? The climate change refugees are not second-class citizens.
Madeline, I've warned you about those memorial coffins.
Big Charlie and his grand schemes. Always striving for utopia, but creating hell on the way. That damn Sen network was his first stab, and look how that's turned out.
He's the boss of Memorize.
No, he's the star genius. The capricious talent that gets to tinker away in his ivory tower. Memorize CEO is his wife, Scylla Cartier-Wells. One name, two heads, 1,000 reasons to bite your fingernails.
Nemopolis, a radiant future conceived by Charles Cartier-Wells. Remember, long live La Commune. Nemopolis, your release from fear is at hand. Close by is harmony. Nemopolis, the first memory comes. Live in perfect trust with your neighbor. Openness, freedom from fear.
Nilin the Hunter. I'm your biggest fan.
Thanks.
I've already scouted a route. It's not the first time I've been shopping in the land of the rich.
I'm looking for the architect's offices.
Everything's in here. An hour ago, I memorized the ideal path to avoid the surveillance drones. You just need to take it. It's an incredible honor to get opened up by the best, like having your autograph. Done? Did you get everything?
Yes.
Follow my past. A trail of remembrance with everything you'll need to get past the drones through the Comfortress, all the way to Cowrie Sheridan. I've sprinkled the route with memo boys, anchored just so they'll tell you when to activate my remembrance. And I appreciate the fact that you didn't siphon my head. For a second there, I thought you might wipe our encounter. Remember you soon.
He's my biggest fan.
Hello, Nilin. If everything went to plan, you were talking to me a few minutes ago, and you've now got access to this remembrance. Repeat what I do, and you'll be able to work your way through to your target. You better be ready, because here we go. Your Sensen will overlay the space around you with the memories I have of this area. Using your glove, you can synchronize with them to reveal hidden information. There you go. I'll let you synchronize. We'll meet up on the other side.
Is that wrong? Yes, it's going to feel. You're on your last chip. I can't see it.
Hey, I'm back. Ready to play Follow the Leader? God damn it. That ladder was rusted through. Okay, so I've been eating too many foodles. You'll have to figure out another way up here.
Wait.
When you cross the drones, be careful. They don't ask questions first, if you see what I mean. Stay clear of their detection cones, and you got nothing to worry about. Problem is, seeing their detection cones. I threw together a device that allows me to see them as an overlay on my Sensen, so each time you activate my remembering, you'll be able to see them through my memory. Just a little jump to the finish line. God damn it! That was not how to do it.
Murder. It's a compilation of my best arrests, uncensored. With Christmas Murder, you get the best of Christmas all year round.
This kid Christmas. I knew him. He's a memory hunter like me.
Was. He's the shame of your profession. Could have been a genius, but he traded his soul for a fat paycheck.
Climbing much longer?
Glory Sheridan loves to contemplate her creations from her balcony. Keep following Bad Request's remembrance.
To get to the other side, we're going to exploit a privacy statute that forbids drones from scanning through walls. Try to keep up. Okay, we're gonna use the wall as cover from the drone scanners. Get behind it and stay out of sight. Well, here we are. I I just hope all this worked out and I'm not just talking to myself. Good. I'm off to the Rotunda to give you this remembrance. You go on ahead to Kaori's office. Good.
Should be close to your target.
What kind of memory am I looking for exactly?
Miss Sheridan directs the Phoenix Project, the Neo-Paris global renovation. I want to know the secrets of the Saint Michel Dam.
The dam overlooking the district. Why?
Let's just say I'm a believer in the free circulation of persons and goods.
Stop! Shaking in your shoes, citizens. Your chap is here, live and life-size. I'm about to give you the immense privilege of watching me save you all from public enemy numero uno. Yeah, Nilin, I'm talking to you. I'm getting critical.
You know what? That image needs to be moved. No, that is not right. I need to check those measurements again.
Where was I already? The dam? No, not the dam, huh? That's strange. It's really strange.
Did you get the security codes? Transfer them to me.
Edge, your bit rate's tumbling.
Someone's trying to hijack our comms. Try to get somewhere higher. Hurry. I'll see if I can find a clean channel.
Edge, I read you.
I got around kids' malware. Send me the codes. Hurry.
Okay, uploading them.
Perfect. All that's left to do is to hack into the San Michel Dam mainframe.
Caught red-handed. You errorists are shameless. Nilin, all these years and still choosing the losing side.
We know each other.
You were one of the best memory hunters ever. Big girl. Maybe the best. But you took a different road. And look where that got you. A criminal. Hunted. And a head full of holes. Political ideals are so last millennium.
You always waste so much saliva. Or is it just when you're on the air?
You always had that cocky, loudmouth thing going for you. I'm gonna enjoy this. Time for the Christmas show! Okay, you've earned a taste of kids' hammers. It's time to meet the Spider! Yeah! Come on! Who is number one? Bet you felt that. Facing your face. Bet you felt that. Well done, big girl. You're through to the final segment of the show.
Shut up and fight.
Excellent proposition. It's time for sudden death! Come on! Come on! That's the best you got! Louder! Louder! Kids Christmas! Dig my style!
So you're going the distance, huh?
No rules, no foul. Boom, right there. Gotta admit, it's got grit.
Come on, kid. Take the fall.
Bet you felt that. How'd you like that Christmas present? Take my gift. Bet you felt that. Facing your face. That's another three. Right there. Boom! Right there. Bet you felt that. How'd you like that Christmas present?
So you're a masochist? We all got
My gift. She wants to make a show of it.
Oh, kid. All these years, and still on the losing side.
No, not here. Not in front of my fans. No, wait, we can talk. I can give you a whole other...
Thanks to the codes you sent me, the error's counterattack will begin in just a few minutes. Use all this confusion to get out and make your way to Slum 404.
The name is Nilin. This time, you'll remember me.
At 10:47 this morning, sirens blared throughout the entire city when the Saint-Michel Dam suddenly opened, releasing billions of liters of water from the Saint-Louis artificial lake into the peaceful Saint-Michel district. As you can see on these Sen-Sen images, the gigantic wave swallowed everything in its way. The scale of this catastrophe is difficult to imagine at this time, as the Neo-Paris authorities are already reporting dozens dead and several hundred missing. On the other side of the dam, the sudden lowering of the water level has not gone without consequence for the inhabitants of Slum 404, a neighborhood well known for ongoing social unrest. The Sabre Force has immediately been deployed in and around the area to contain any potential riots. Indeed, the now empty Saint-Louis Lake has put an end to the isolation of the Bastille Fortress, home of the most dangerous criminals in Neo-Paris. Stay tuned for more.
Using the architect's codes I'd stolen, Edge sabotaged the Saint-Michel Dam, flooding the Comfortress. According to him, it was just desserts for those who only worried about their own comfort. Why did I do what he asked? I could have left the city. Invented myself a new life somewhere else. But I wanted to come back to being public enemy number one. Was it part of who I am? Have we brought justice for the outcasts of Slum 404, or have my actions condemned them to more suffering? Only a militant believes that the ends always justify the means. Ed revealed to me that my memory had been conserved in the fortress of the Bastille since my conviction. I have to go there and recover my true self. The only way to get into the Bastille is with the memories of Johnny Greenteeth, a colourful resident of Slum 404. The problem is that no one knows who he really is, or where he hides out.
District.